Hey, Mrparka here to review one from Synapse Films, a new one, Real Zombies. This just came out a little bit ago, and I have the DVD, so I thought I'd review it. Unfortunately, I must say, at a disadvantage here because this is a third in a trilogy, and you kind of do, I think, need to be familiar with the other films to grasp the whole film and the whole concept and everything in this one. The first movie was Zombie Night, which the box art always looked really cheesy to me, so I never watched it. But I do have it sitting here. And The Awakening, Zombie Night 2. They look like, kind of a gory, just kind of fun, but also bad zombie movies. And Real Zombies kind of tackles it as a different approach. It seemed like they wanted to get the crew together and, kind of do their exploits of filmmaking and show what could go wrong and the things that go wrong and how much fun they kind of are having. You can tell they're having fun making it, but they act like they're not during the making of it, obviously. They make it, it's kind of your deal that we're here to make a documentary film and everything possibly goes wrong and everyone's a moron and everybody's really stupid. Think brutal massacre, a comedy. Essentially what happens is a zombie outbreak did really happen, and for some reason they decide that they want to make a zombie movie using real zombies, and so they get their whole crew together, a lot of them are still alive surprisingly, and they decide to make this zombie movie. Of course, a whole bunch of stupid things happen. Real zombies get mixed in the scene, people end up getting bit by zombies, people can't act, people want to do stupid things for no entire reason. There's one guy who's completely negative in the entire film and is always complaining, and there's another guy who's just so excited about absolutely everything. And what persists is basically you're watching a documentary, a making of electronic press kit about them making the movie. So it's all from a documentary point of view. You do see some gore at the end, and some explosions and things like that. And actually, there's no CGI until the very end. And showing scenes from Zombie Night and whatnot, it didn't look like there was much CGI used in it. I'm not sure if there is, but it looked like some practical effects were in there, and I dig that a lot. I don't know how if there is a lot of digital effects in those films, and I did plan on watching those before I watched this one, but I did not have time, and I was told I should review this one, so I wanted to check it out, and it's also strange that Synapse didn't release the other one. Synapse only released the third one, and this is more of a silly comedy as well, as the other ones are like gory, cheesy zombie movies apparently. This one is more like exploits on the filmmaking, so they can get kind of the clever lines and whatnot in there, and kind of just to get together to make a third one to finish the film, to do another one. As far as the entire movie as a whole, I thought that it was alright. I actually chuckled a couple times. Just a lot of funny things, like one of the guys gets bit and they just try to do continuity, and like the makeup artist is actually a mortician, so she tries to make him look better and things like that, and they put a hat on to try to cover it up, and the only hat they have sitting around is a sombrero. Just absurd stuff like that will make you chuckle a little bit. Again, I have seen movies like this where it's a film within a film, and this is one of the better ones because I think Brutal Massacre Comedy tops it. I think that movie is just actually phenomenal. I laughed quite a bit during that one. This one had a few laughs and whatnot, but I think that this movie actually would really appeal more to the people that watched the first two movies and the makings of and things like that, and are actually maybe part of the movie. If you were slightly involved with this movie, it would absolutely be a blast to watch. And if you knew more about the filmmaking aspect, there's also a lot of filmmaking tricks and hints in here and stuff like that, which are kind of cool as well. But I say check out the trailer, check out some clips, and if this looks like it's up your alley, then check it out. It's a good, it's a solid movie about comedy, about filmmaking, a movie within a movie, and the concept that there's actually real zombies out there and they want to go make a zombie movie with zombies, and their selling point and things like that are kind of funny as well.
Who's going to watch the movie?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That's an excellent question. That's a good question. That's a good question, and it's an important question. We wouldn't be making this film if we didn't think there was going to be a demand for it very soon. We have through our contacts, we've actually got some inside information about just where the state of the world is, et cetera, et cetera. Things are returning to normal.
They're getting better.
Normalcy will again return to us, and at that time, there's going to be a real demand for product, and no one is going to have fresh product except for us.
Right here. That's what we're doing right here. We're the first on the block.
So to ask who's going to see it, the first two movies, the answer would be, I don't know, someone in Thailand or Germany. in this case, I think looking at North American distribution is not out of the question. I think we could actually have a theatrical release very soon after there's a theater again.
Because after a zombie outbreak, everybody's going to want to see zombie films.
Yeah. It's a movie. It's anyway. It's things are getting.
There's 9/11 films there.
Right after that.
Not right after.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's not like
every time there's a natural disaster, they make natural disaster movies right after it's over.
I have another question.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt.
But it's just a ridiculous, silly movie that has a couple moments of comedy, and that's pretty much it. More of a comedy, definitely not a horror movie. And I guess it's a way to complete the trilogy and not making a typical zombie movie that millions upon millions have been made already. They probably are getting tired of seeing those themselves. But this is Real Zombies. Check it out. It's from Synapse Films. Has like 42 minutes of deleted scenes and outtakes and audio commentary and whatnot. So if that sounds like it's up your alley, dig it or not. Or have a good one. Bye.
How's it look?
C'est comme regarder une fourmilière.
Yeah, that's good.
Non, 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 non. Non, faudrait aller plus près.
I don't know what that means.
Plus près, closer. We need closer.
You want to go in closer? You want to go in handheld? Dude, that'd be awesome. Listen, I can have a couple of guards. They're right over there. You have those guys with you. You'll be safe all the time at handheld.
Va te faire foutre. Hein? Hein? Go fuck yourself. Ouais?
Oh.
This is a rig that I built back in my gripping days, and been looking for some a use for it, I guess, since everything collapsed.
You're going to put the only camera that we have, other than my camera, of course, on a zombie? That
Well,
doesn't seem like a good idea.
It's secure on there, and I mean, the zombie, it's not food or anything. It's not going to attack it, so I think it should be fine.
Moteur, ça tourne.
Okay, guys, let him go. All right.
Careful.
No, it's okay.
I'm gonna shoot it.
Don't shoot it. Don't shoot it. Don't shoot it.
Dave, what are you doing?
It's okay. It's okay.
I'm gonna shoot it.
Don't shoot until I tell you. Fuck. Just don't shoot until I tell you.
Shoot Dave.
Look, shoot it. Shoot it. Oh, fuck! You shot the fucking cow.
Oh, man. All right, we got to go.